Hello students, today I am here to discuss about the phase diagram. So let's talk about the phases. What are the three phases of any matter? So the three phases of any matter are solid, liquid and gas. So what is important for us to realize here when we are talking about the phase change? क्या important है? So important thing is here is the phase of substance. So phase of a substance can be defined or identified by the state of a substance. Now अब आप state कैसे define करोगे? So state define करने के लिए if you know any two intensive thermodynamic properties, you can define the state of that substance. Any intensive thermodynamic properties, it can be temperature, pressure or specific volume. Usually, often we consider temperature and pressure. क्यों करते हैं temperature and pressure? Because we are aware with the temperature और pressure. अगर आपका water boil हो रहा है, पानी boil हो रहा है, तो आपको पता चल जाता है कि at this temperature 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड पे क्या पानी water किस फेज में जाएगा, लिक्विड टू वेपर फेज में कन्वर्ट होगा. सिमिलर विद द प्रेशर आल्सो. सो वी आर फैमिलियर विद दीज टू प्रॉपर्टीज. इसलिए हम जनरली हम टेम्परेचर एंड प्रेशर को ही डिफाइन करते हैं, यूज करते हैं टू डिफाइन एनी स्टेट. सो इफ आई गिव you the state conditions, you will be able to identify the state of that particular substance, whether it is in the liquid or solid or in gas. Now let's talk about the phase change. So phase change कहाँ important है? Yes, phase change is incredibly important in terms of power generation or in terms of heat transfer. So before discussing this 3D phase diagram, we have to go through some couple of definitions. Hopefully you are aware or you are familiar with these terms. So first is saturation state. So saturation state it's a state which begins or ends of a phase change, and critical point, it is defined by the critical temperature and its maximum temperature at which liquid and vapor phases coexist at equilibrium. So these are the very important terms. Now but sometimes what happened, our system undergoes a phase change. So जब phase change होता है तो दोनों phases present होते हैं किसी भी system में. So वहाँ पर क्या होगा, वहाँ पर अगर इफ वेपर लिक्विड है, सो कंडेंस सॉलिड वेपर लिक्विड है, तो कंडेंसेशन एंड इवेपोरेशन, एंड इन केस ऑफ सब्लिमेशन सॉलिड एंड वेपर both are present simultaneously. So I hope you are aware or you are familiar with these definitions, evaporation, condensation and sublimation, and you know the initial conditions and final conditions, or initial state or final state of these condensation, evaporation or sublimation. Okay, so let's discuss about the phase diagram. So when we are talking about the phase diagram, what we consider the simple compressible substance. Simple compressible substance means pure substance. Pure substance means, let's take the example of water or air. Now things which comes in your mind, the question which comes in your mind, air, it's not a pure substance, it's a mixture. Yes, it's a mixture of different gases. Oxygen is there, nitrogen is there, carbon dioxide is there, but it's an exception. We consider this it's a pure substance. So okay, now let's discuss about this. So this is your PV, pressure, volume and temperature here. So in this axis we have the pressure, here it is a specific volume, and at this axis we have temperature. So now let's consider simple compressible substance. So this is your single phase, solid phase, then this is your liquid phase, and again gas phase and gas phase. Single phases, we can define single phases by their intensive thermodynamic properties, and for the single phases and for pure substance, your intensive thermodynamic properties are independent. If you are defining the state of this by P and T, they are independent. important. And here when we are two-phase system, when we are in the two-phase system, temperature and pressure are not independent, they are dependent. So we are here, our substance is at solid phase where the pressure is very high. You can see over here specific volume is very low, temperature is also very low, and the density is high. Okay, when you rise the temperature, then we are moving towards to the solid liquid. यहाँ पर कौन सा फेज आएगा? Solid and liquid both are present at coexist at equilibrium. And then further you move, then this solid is totally converted into the liquid, and then again we rise the temperature, then this liquid is vaporized. Okay, so now here it is a dome shape. You can see over here, this is the dome shape saturated curve. Here liquid and vapor phases are coexist. This is called the saturated liquid curve, and this is called the saturated. This is called the saturated liquid curve, and this is called the saturated vapor curve. Here at the apex of this dome shaped curve, apex of this curve, this is called the critical point. क्रिटिकल पॉइंट पे जैसे दिस इज द मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर, जब मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर पे पहुंच जाता है तो यहाँ से लिक्विड से वंस एट दिस पॉइंट लिक्विड एंड वेपर बोथ कोएग्जिस्ट एट इक्विलिब्रियम. ओके, जैसे ही टेम्परेचर आप उसके बाद राइज करोगे तो लिक्विड किस में कन्वर्ट होना शुरू हो जाएगा? वेपर में. सिमिलरली यहाँ पर भी अगर जब वेपर फेज है तो जैसे ही आप टेम्परेचर कम करोगे तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? लिक्विड में कन्वर्ट होना शुरू हो जाएगा. ओके, इस टेम्परेचर को जब क्रॉस कर लेता है तो कौन सा फेज आ जाता है? वहाँ पर गैस फेज आ जाता है. सो this line is called the tie line where all three phases are coexist. This is called you can see here solid and vapor. The solid and vapor phases simultaneously present, coexist. This is called the sublimation. Okay, so this is it is a generic diagram that could be used for any substance as long as it is a substance that expands upon freezing. And this is a solid liquid interface. So this little needle जो आप यहाँ पर देख रहे हैं, ये क्या बताता है कि at its freezing point, ये right जब when it is moving towards to left, so expand हो रहा है, and when it is moving towards to right, तो वहाँ पर क्या होता है? Contraction होता है. So it is true for the substance that true for the substance that expands upon freezing or that contracts upon freezing. So this is about the 3D phase diagram. In my next video we will talk about the two-dimensional phase diagram, liquid vapor, about this PD diagram. Okay, so hopefully you understand this. Thank you.